So after learning about the unit vector, now let's move to the addition and subtraction of vector. Suppose we are given that vector A is equal to I minus 4j then plus k, right? And vector B is equal, let me say, minus 3I, right? Then minus 4j, then minus 2k, right? So here I'm asked to find, the first case, I'm asked to find A plus B, right? Then I'm asked to find the second case, which is vector A minus vector B. The third case, I'm asked to find vector 2A, right, minus vector B. The next case, which is the fourth case, I'm asked to find the magnitude of 2A plus B. So what actually happens is that whenever I'm asked to find A plus B, vector A plus B, in that specific case, I'm going to do the algebra sum or add them together with the unit vector. But whenever I'm asked to take the magnitude, that means I'm going to take the unit vector to be equal 1. Now let's go ahead and find A plus B. So finding vector A plus B now in this case, that means I'm going to have it to be 2I, right, minus 4j, right, plus k, then plus vector B, which is minus 3I, right, then minus 4j, then minus 2k. Then my A plus B in this case will be equal. Now the first thing is that I'll take my 2I and match it with I here, which is 2I plus minus 3I, which is what? I. Then minus 4j, then plus minus 4j. This is actually minus 8j, right? Then the next case, I'm having plus k minus 2k, which is actually minus k. So that is just my A plus B. So in this case, can you all see that I didn't take my unit vector to be equal 1 since I'm not asked to find the magnitude, right? So here I'm having to be I minus 8j minus 4 minus k. So the next one is that I'm asked to find A minus B, right? So A minus B in this case is going to be equal, that's actually 2I minus 4j, right, plus k minus into brackets minus 3I, right, minus 4j, then minus 2k. So in this case, I will have it to be 2I, right, minus 4j plus k plus 3I plus 4j, then plus 2k. Right? So if you observe this very well, 2I plus 3I, that's actually 5I. Minus 4j, we cancel plus 4j. Then here I'm having it to be plus k plus 2k, which is plus 3k. That's the answer. What if I'm asked to find 2 vector A minus B? Right? 2 vector A minus B simply means I'm going to multiply my vector A by 2, which means I will have it to be 2 into bracket 2I minus 4j plus k, right? Then minus into bracket my vector B, which is minus 3I minus 4j and minus 2k, right? So here is going to be 4I, then minus 8j, then plus 2k. Then here I have it to be plus 3I, right? Then plus 4j, then minus plus 2k rather. Then simply this is actually 4I plus 3I, that's 7I, right? Then minus 8j plus 4j, which is minus 4j, right? Then plus 2k, which is plus 4k. Exactly. So that's it about Question 3. Right? So now let's move to the last aspect, which is question 4. I'm asked to find the magnitude of 2a, right? Then plus b. So finding the magnitude of 2a plus b, right? Then what will actually happens here is that I'm having 2a, and my 2a is taken to be what? 4i, right? Minus 8j, right? Then plus 2k. Then plus into brackets plus again my vector b. My vector b is actually that's 3i, right? Then minus 3i rather. Then minus 4j and also minus 2k. So to find the magnitude in this case now, I go ahead and solve this first. Then I'll take the magnitude. Solving 2a plus b now. 2a plus b in this case now, I will have to add both of them together. Then I'm having 4i and minus 3j. That's actually minus 3i rather. I'm having it to be, that's 1i, right? 1i. Then here minus 8j minus 4j. This should give me about, that's minus 8j minus 4j. That's actually minus 12j. Right? Then after that, 2k plus minus 2k, that will cancel out. Right? Which is, I can actually represent as what? As 0k. Right? Even though the magnitude of k is 1 multiplied by 0 is actually 0. Then let's go ahead and find the magnitude of this. So finding the magnitude of this, I'm going to have it to be magnitude of 2 vector A plus vector B will be equal, right? Then that will be equal roots of 1 squared, right? Minus, let me just say plus into brackets 12 squared, right? Plus 0 squared. Then here I will have it to be magnitude of vector 2a, right? Vector 2a plus b equal, that will be root of 1 square is written as 1 plus 12 square, which is minus 12 square rather, which is 144. Right? And this 0 square is actually 0, right? So here, this is actually root of 145. And finally, the root of 145, that should be equal 12.04 units. So the magnitude of 2a plus b, vector 2a plus b, is equal 12.04. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. And if you find it helpful, kindly click on the subscribe button and share the video with your friends. Don't wait to drop a comment in the comment box below and watch my previous video on scalar and vector quantity. Thanks for watching.